Hey guys, welcome to week 2 of sharing my story as a nomad around the world. Partnering with Safetywing to do this series. It's going to be a 3-part series. If you missed week 1, go back, check it out. But this week I want to dive a bit deeper into what my lifestyle has been like the last 7 years. So if you don't know, in 2016, the nomad lifestyle chose me. I did not choose it. Actually, I did. But I went to the Olympics in 2016, ended up taking selfies as a joke. Those selfies went viral. It's unbelievable. It's a true story. If you Google the Selfie King of Rio, you'll see way too many articles about what I did. And because of those selfies, I was offered a year-long trip, a sponsored trip around the world to make videos for a company. Ended up turning into 412 days, went to 57 countries, 6 continents. Missed Antarctica that year, but got there in 2019. But at the end of my sponsorship, I met a beautiful Australian, and I was still hungry to travel. And so that's when I decided to continue to go. And what was only supposed to be 3 months turned another 6 months, 6 years. So it's been 7 years of traveling the world. And we've been to 111 countries, all 7 continents, got to Antarctica back in 2019. And it's wild. And so a lot of people ask, like, how do you do it? How do you make this work? And there's a few things that I tell them. First is we mastered affordable travel. We love to plan ahead. So typically we are planning about 3 to 6 months in advance. Why do we do that? Well, one, it allows us to know where we're going to be, which then if we use couch surfing, we're able to link up with locals and have our accommodation costs covered. But not only that, we get to connect with people who show us some of the coolest stuff to do in that area. And 2, it helps you save a ton of money on flights, on buses, on trains. The further in advance you book them, the more money you save, which means the longer you can travel. And the way that I make my income, one is through investing. I've been investing since 2009. I'm actually thinking about starting a channel on that because I've realized that a lot of people don't know how to budget, don't know how to invest. And I think it's such an important life skill to have because it's allowed me to continue my travels and to continue traveling for as long as I'd like, which is fantastic. The other thing we do, we launched our Phone Finds website. Finally had our first customers, excuse me, and also affiliate links. And so as annoying as it might sound or seem, just clicking on our links, those cents and dollars really do add up. So we really, really do appreciate it. So some people are curious, like, how do you balance the need for stability and desire for adventure? When I was traveling solo, I was chasing that high every single day. I had endless energy. I was 25, 26 when I left. And so I didn't mind lack of sleep, just going hard, literally doing it all. Now things have slowed down. It's nice to have a couple days here and there off, especially with scuba diving. I would love to be in the water every single day. And so when we are on the coast, I usually go pretty hard. But traveling with Katie, I know that she does love her sleep. And so we make sure that she gets it when she needs it. Because happy partner, happy wife, happy life. Got to make sure that she's well rested so she can enjoy the adventures as well. That's the biggest thing. What's one thing I wish I would have known when I started out is, just enjoy every moment. And especially if you do long-term travel, know that there are going to be very high highs and very low lows. And even in those low lows, appreciate the moment because it makes those high highs significantly better and helps you appreciate those moments as well. And so just sometimes you have to stop, look around and be like, you know something? I'm glad I get the opportunity to see the world because a lot of people will probably never be able to get to be in this place. I've been very, very, very sick a couple times in my travels, but even with the hospital visits, it was cool to be able to see what the healthcare system was like. So just embrace those highs and lows. Every single day isn't going to be the best day of your life. Might be, could be, but there will be bad stuff that happens, and just make sure that you're prepared for it. One personality trait that's helped me as a nomad is just being outgoing, being friendly. Even if I don't speak the same language as the people, it's amazing how far one smile can go. So just smiling at a stranger, it allows you to break down that barrier and potentially be friends. So don't be afraid to talk to strangers. Don't be afraid to to learn and have deep conversations. And that's one of the reasons why you should travel, is to dive into these cultures and to learn as much as you can. Another question is, what surprising qualities or skills have you learned from being nomadic? It's fun to be spontaneous. It is, and we sometimes schedule time in for that, right? Scheduling time to be spontaneous, but just saying yes. You'd be amazed at how much your life changes when you start saying yes. It's so easy to say no. It's so easy to turn things down, but saying yes and going and doing those things that push you out of your comfort zone will truly change your life forever. I mean, like, it's crazy to look back and think back to the Olympics. We got the Olympics coming up in 6 months, and how much of the world I've been able to experience and enjoy and love. And yeah, it's just, I have such more appreciation and such a global perspective compared to the young man I was at Rio in 2016. People are curious, like, how do you maintain a sense of community connection? You'll be amazed at how easy it is to make friends abroad. The people that are in the hostels or you're traveling with, or people you meet on couch surfing, they're the ones that love to travel. That's my community. The people that want to be challenged in their thought process, that want to learn about new cultures, that want to meet new people. I've spent only a few days with some people from around the world, and I remain in contact, and they still feel like best friends to me. We're very lucky in this day and age with technology like this, where you're a phone call or a quick text message or a WhatsApp message away from pretty much anyone on the planet. And so it's very important. I love to maintain relationships. A lot of people mean a lot to me, and it's fun to, a lot of those people have pieces of me in those different stories from around the world. And so I like to stay connected with them and see how they're progressing through life, and just seeing how people live their life and what's important to them. So yeah, there you go. Answered a few questions for you guys. It's been truly an amazing journey. Again, if you need traveler's insurance, please click our link below. We've partnered with Safetywing. It's been awesome being an affiliate with them. Amazing travel insurance company. Whenever we're on the road, we always have it. It's cheap. It's like $45 a month, USD, maybe even less. I gotta check, but it's so affordable. The company is so responsive. I have had a couple claims and they paid out within a week for both. So make sure you're covered. I mean, even if your flight's delayed, your luggage is lost, or you get sick, make sure you plan for the unexpected and get your traveler's insurance. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.